I'm also tempted by the hunting grounds because it means that our cavalry would be better. But actually I use archers and skirmishers more, so we'll do that. Even though right now I have no prestige, so I can't actually build armies. I think that building up fortification level is only useful if you can actually relieve sieges. We can't. Nicholas has been swayed. Dynasty head has been changed. Duke Eirik. Yeah, see, he's the guy that had basically no power. But that does mean that the previous Carl just died. Wouldn't be at all surprised if Sweden makes a cadet house. Duke Rogovlod of Vespia. Having included the incriminating documents, let me reiterate that you are not to speak to this of anyone. Not even my liege, Duke Radovlod, is aware that they exist and they must stay that way. Signed, Priestess Christina of Sweden. Attempted murder. Is my liege. Well, that's interesting. No, he's not. He's unlanded. His son's the heir. So I have it on the father. That's pointless. It's getting all excited there. Alright, how is Asa doing? Still poor health. How am I doing? Still poor health. Off guard I exposed. You went from Russian to Vespian. That's the wrong way. You should be going Norse. Boiling anger! You might be a count, but you're also chattering boor. The unprovoked anger expressed by my vassal Firak comes as a complete surprise. He has been under a lot of stress lately, but to behave like this... that even he struggles. It's calming. So his father is the heir, and his father is the one that I have... claim on. Or a strong claim on. Strong blackmail thing. Hook. Another stewardship perk. Okay, we're going to get professional workforce so we can build more, better, faster. Damn it, Bill again. Too late for caution. Come on, Bag. You can do this. I have zero faith in you. A medical miracle! Bag handed me a plate with grey powdery substance on it. Apparently it contained ground up scabs from a person in state worse than mine. Bag showed no indication of joking as he told me to lean in and inhale as much as I could. Strangely enough, I don't feel any more symptoms. Did he just inoculate me against the plague? I feel like he just inoculated me against the plague. Well done, Bag. I'll never doubt you again. In fact, well done. Have 50 ducats. Lively livestock has additional payments for a recent trade. I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I would like the large herd of cattle to grow. A beautiful herd, but it could be larger. Successful. Control is rising rapidly. Popular opinion is still bad, but we can build another thing, which we did say was going to be the trade port. I am very tempted by the hunting grounds, but I think I'm going to go for the development here. My spouse died. Need a new one. So what are we doing the most of? I mean, honestly, building. Or possibly, if we got you high learning, we could bring you in as a court physician. You don't need just. It could be anything. Temperate, compassionate, and just. That's one hell of a combination. I'll marry you. Alright, I am now 57. Asa, how are you doing? You're still poor. Come on, Asa. In fact, I'm going to have you court politicking so we can get as high a diplomacy as we possibly can. Because that's just going to make everyone like us more. And if they like me more, they're more likely to vote for me in the various elections. Control is increased. Looking after me. Here we go. Attentive care. Massive health resistance boost. Yes! Sorry, disease resistance, rather. That's why I wanted compassionate. There was method to my madness. Compassionate was kind of an important trait to get. Should buy men-at-arms, they'll cost you money now instead of prestige. That's true, but do I want to be spending money? Right now, I don't care. Once I get my realm back, then I'll care about the men-at-arms. Dyer created a cadet branch. Two houses. There we are. The Mordlings and the Horns. 107 living members of this house. We are well known. Golfer died. Come on, Asa. You're older than I am. Friendly exchanges. Countess Leva gained opinion. Small harbour has been built. Okay. So, next up, what do we want to do? Upgrade the logging camps? Temple building construction cost reduction. That's not that useful. Maybe upgrade the trade port to get more development. I think that sounds good. Huzzah! Because we're up to 4 development already. So my investments are paying off. You train the commanders. You're still doing development. You're still doing internal affairs. That's fine. That's fine. Countess Swade. Come on, Asa, die! Die already! Dionyska, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Welcome to the Mordlings. Good to have you joining us. Raided again. Fishing net weaver's done. Wow, we are building stuff a lot quicker now. Let's get the logging camps now. We've doubled our income. Although the loot of this county is also getting a lot more promising. Chancellor fails to handle vassals. That's unfortunate. Development growth in realm capital. Yes, please. Let's centralize that. Scholasta gained diplomatic expertise. Very nice. Very, very nice. Freya comes of age. Oh, I completely forgot to educate you. You were 2 when I last checked. Whoops. Alright, so, brave, diligent, trusting. You would actually be a really good heir. And you're a Grey Eminence too. So, my lack of training you actually kind of paid off. You're a very, very good diplomat. So, how do we want to do this? You're also a really good fighter. Yeah, I think that this is going to be a matrilineal, actually. And we'll switch the age difference to being within 10 years. And because you're a Grey Eminent, you're a diplomat, so we probably want something else. Maybe learning. Maybe stewarding. I mean, we have a history of having terrible stewards, except actually for my current ruler in the previous one. Especially the previous one. Jogo. Hail. Craven, honest, generous. I don't really want a Craven. Wrathful, impatient, sadistic. Don't want to marry you to sadistic. Here we go. Temperate, brave, diligent. Dire sounds good. And he's the right religion. I lose 300 prestige. I mean, all of these marriages are just costing me so much prestige. Excellent. Okay, so should I be switching these guys up a bit? Yes, I definitely should. Let's bring the daughter in as the new Chancellor. You're the best Godai still. Dyer is actually a better steward. And Gyala is a better marshal, though only just. No, I think I'm going to keep you in place, and you're still the best spy master. Okay, carry on. Irrigation. There are fair stretches of unsettled land in the county of Yangi, often blamed on unsuitable terrain. My steward has suggested an irrigation project that might make it arable and therefore actually valuable. So we spend 50 ducats, might gain a free perk, and also development and control bonus for 20 years. You know what? It's worth 50 ducats. Irrigation, running over budget. Of course it is. My appointed assistant architect has come to me requesting that I spend even more on the aqueduct project of the county of Yangi. Surely you yourself can see the construction project would be expensive under these conditions, my lord. Dyer, find me a replacement. 22% completed, 50% continues, 27% continues. Oh, you're right, take what you need. I mean, that is a 72% chance of progress. Not troubled progress, so we're good. It's not complete, but it's still going. Are there no competent architects in my realm? My new assistant architect overseeing the aqueduct construction has also been running over budget. I'm tired of nonsense excuses such as, "It can't be done, my liege." Take the gold. You better complete it with this. Or levy more peasants. Levy the peasants. It's not like we're using them anyway. Countess swayed. So we're now full with all of you. Let's go ahead and sway you. Irrigation, bringing life. I am present to witness the last stones being placed on the new aqueduct in the county of Viking. My steward holds up a cup and catches the first few drops of the flowing water before offering it to me. The ground is still hard and inhospitable, and much work remains, but the water is fresh and will, in time, bring new life to this soil. As the rivulets become a stream, I reflect on what my work has taught me. I gain a lifestyle perk, and also the new aqueduct. Beautiful. Collect taxes, effectiveness plus 25%. I mean, we're not using that at the moment. I'm actually surprised that collect taxes is not on this side. Because surely that should be the development increase. Oh well. I'm still going to be focusing the development because I think long term. Popular opinion is now positive. Yay! My control, absolute. Ah, sir. Why aren't you dead yet? Come on. A word of advice. It's not the first time I've heard talk of the great servant Orson is, and now Jarl Hafred has sent him to my court. He presents himself as a token of friendship between Hafred and me. Who is this guy? Drunkard, reclusive, lover's pox, Reaver. But he is just. No, I don't want someone with lover's pox here. Sorry. A claim of convenience. My wife, Countess Schlolastica, eagerly brings a woman before me. My count, and allow me to introduce you as Shivka, claimant to the Duchy of West Franconia. Shivka bows before me and says, "It's an honour, my lady. Sadly, West Franconia will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary. I might just be able to help you with that. I'm a count!" Prison, parchment, pigeon to Boris, in that order. Oh, that's harsh, but no. I mean, you're welcome to join the court, just don't expect me to do very much. At least at this point. The other thing I want to do is go through my courtiers and be like, convert. You won't convert, you just arrived. Convert. Convert. I have a really big court. Whoa, no. Wrong button. There we go. I'm Mordred, how are your futile endeavours? Excuse me, your feudal endeavours. I mean, they're pretty futile at the moment, seeing as I'm this random county in northern Russia. Waiting for the damn Queen of Sweden to die so I can inherit the whole lot. Because I'm currently the successor for Frisia, Sweden, and Gardariki. Oh yeah, Poland is thriving. So is Bavaria. France seems to be stabilizing a little. Vespian culture. Commoner of Vespian heritage has been accosted in the streets of Yungi over some minor offence. By making a statement in their defence, I could perhaps convince my marshal, the equally Vespian, of good character. Might risk alienating my Norse peers. They're good people, or I gain prestige. I gain prestige. I have a new Rick Skodai. He's a level 16. He's fine. Oh, I need a new Chancellor as well. And Freya got improved. Good. Alright, new Chancellor. Hang on. She died. She died. It only just came up, alright? It only just popped up. Save. Save. And that is how you go from king to count to even bigger king. Although Estonia stole... Damn it, Frisia! Okay, so... I need to work out what we're doing from here. Because there's a lot of stuff to do. So am I still a king with just a single county? I think so. No, I have two. Where's my other one? Groningen. Okay, so we're back in the Netherlands. So, Estonia with your 300 soldiers. How have you got these? Wait, am I... Yeah, I am the Kingdom of Frisia, so you just lost those territories. I mean, I can easily get those back again, because Estonia's army is not very big. Move the capital to Groningen. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, question is, when I go after Estonia, will these become vassals, or will they become just mine? So Oystein, my son, is the top choice. Though if I vote for her, Princess Freya will be the top choice. So what's Freya like? Brave, diligent, trusting. Ah, yeah, she's the amazing one. Let's go through all the others, though. Just take a look. So we got you. You are just. So Gidrid. She's intelligent. She's a wise woman. Just, diligent, generous. She's also very good. And whoa, look at those abilities. Then we've got the son, who's got syphilis, so we'll say no. 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 Possibly? No. Possibly. So it's really between her and the eldest daughter. I kind of prefer her. Although your children are of the wrong dynasty. Because you're not matrilineally married. But we could get around that by just divorcing you. Because divorce is free. So I kind of like putting you in charge. Yeah, Alder Brewer, thank you very much for the 2-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that. Quite like the relaxed atmosphere here. Have fun streaming today. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. What does it require to make an empire? 3 kingdoms and money. Yeah, but I still like the divided kingdoms. I just wasn't expecting to lose Frisia so quickly. Just shows you just like how quickly this game can turn. But thanks to succession laws, I'm in charge. I rule here. So, Gidrid or Freya? That's the real question. That's gotta be you. You're just a lot better. You're gout-ridden, so you may not live as long. So... successions would all be through election, so I can just have her elect somebody that's not Rotislava. Oh, except you're 41. Well, again, it's an election. I can choose who I want. Doesn't matter necessarily. Bloody fly, go away! Been buzzing around in front of my eyes for ages now. Yeah. So I think that you're just going to be the better ruler. So this is Princess Gidrid. Now, the other question is, how high up in the elections is Gidrid? 8th. Because Gidrid's actually voting for her sister. Although everyone really likes us, so I can probably press them to vote in the same way. So we're going to say Gidrid for Frisia. We're going to say... that feels good. Sweden. Sweden can actually be the other sister. Oh, hey, Gidrid's their first choice. Oh, no, that's my election. So this was going to be Freya. Oh, hang on. Did I... This was already Sweden, so... Yeah, this is Freya. Then Holland, or Frisia, is going to be... Oh, these are different people. I'm getting confused. The elder daughter, that's you. That's your one. Now, am I actually voting for different people here? This is the question. So, voting for Frisia is Gidrid. Voting for Sweden is Freya. Okay, they are different people. And then Gardariki is going to be whoever my third choice child is. Possibly Kolbjorn. Possibly Oystein. Oystein could be good. Who's the best fighter amongst all of you? I mean, actually, is Gidrid. Gidrid might actually be the one that we need in Gardariki. Because she is the most capable.